Okay, so let's talk a bit about faith. I was talking to someone, a friend of mine. I think I was just encouraging the person and saying, the worst anybody can do to himself is to not have faith, like to stop believing or stop hoping, hoping in the best, hoping, trusting that the best is yet to happen and that you're going to walk into your best tomorrow, your best next year, your best life, your best future. Although the future is not far, tomorrow is your future, next year is your future. So I said the worst thing that can happen to anybody who is alive is to stop believing that, or stop hoping in the best, hoping in the future, hoping that the best, will happen to you. And the person was like, we the blacks, we talk so much about faith, about hope, and all of that. The Americans don't need faith. But are they not surviving? Are they not living well? Their system is working, their government is working, and all of that. And I said to this person, we have the Americans with a working system, and one thing you should know is that the citizens have faith in the government. They have faith in a working system. So long as you have breath, this thing called faith, you are exercising it consciously or unconsciously. You either having faith in God, having faith in your salary, or having faith in the system, having faith in the government. Now, if you are an American, or you're from a developed country, or a developing country, that the system seems to be working favorably for you, where you have businesses working, the currency is superb, the economy is progressing, and all of that. Yeah, you can decide, you can choose not to trust that there's a force behind everything that exists, and live having faith in the government. And there's a consequence for that. When the government fails, where else do they run to? When we had COVID-19, for instance, we saw a lot of people, calling on to God. At that point, their system failed. The system failed. A lot of people started trusting, street evangelism, street prayers, and all of that. What were they doing? They were exercising their faith. They suddenly woke up into the belief that there is a force, there is a supreme being that controls the universe. So if you are from Africa like me, and then your system is not working, your government is not working favorably for you the way you expect, what do? You trust God for the wisdom to navigate life. You trust God for the wisdom to make choices that will help you, come forth with, results that will help you navigate life. You trust God for the ideas to be able to do business in an economy that is not working, in quotes. You trust God for the wisdom to have the relationships that will help you be able to do businesses that will make you fend for yourself and for your family. That's the truth. So what am I saying? Faith is a substance. Faith is an ingredient that everybody needs. I'm a Christian. I believe that I live by faith. I believe that my life is the function of faith. The day I stop trusting God for the best, the day I stop believing that there's a supreme being that controls my life, that's the day I stop living. You may not be a Christian, but you believe in something. There's something you're having faith in. There's something. You can't tell me you're just living. You can have faith in the government, but not the truth that the thing you're having faith in, when it fails you, what is going to be your outcome? That's the question. What's going to be your outcome when the system fails you, when government fails you? What's going to be your outcome? Think about it.